All right, so I took the camera to work, and I wanted to just ask Jackie. I wasn't going to really interrogate her. I just asked her questions just so that maybe she would slip up. I even told her a lie. I said there was this blue goop poured over my car to see if she would like be like what do you? Yeah, and she was totally lost. So I was like, I don't know if she.
It's called entrapment, dude.
Yeah.
That's like when a cop asks you to get pulled over. If you, hey, can you do the alphabet backwards? But I couldn't do that sober.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not sober? Same trick.
But yeah, so I went there first. She didn't slip up. I asked her. I said, why don't you just come clean? Because in my mind, it's got to be Jackie and Jeff still doing this stuff from last time, right? So I'm like, it's got to be you. And she laughed, but so does this. So do you. You like?
Yeah, but so do you. You were laughing tons earlier.
I like laughing.
It's because I
thought it's funny when it happens to somebody else.
I feel like that when it's not you involved.
Yeah.
It's very easy to be laughed.
Yeah.
But I think But go ahead. Anyway, finish your story.
Yeah. So she looked really guilty and everything, but she brought up one really valid point, and she said, because I asked her, I said, do you know where we were at when we drove when the car got stolen? And she goes, your car got stolen? And I said, yeah. I said, do you know where we were and everything? And she goes, I said, do you remember when we did that prank on Joe where Kevin was dressed up as Bigfoot hiding in the woods by the power lines? And she goes, no. She had no idea where the power lines are.
Of course she's going to say that, though.
No, I believe her.
I feel like you believe everybody else besides me.
No, I mean, no, yeah.
She's your sister, though. You know better than anybody else.
I feel like that part, like she knew, but then it doesn't fly with me only for the fact that JT was with us.
That's what makes you very suspect.
So he knows where we were.
That's what makes me very suspect, right? There's that.
They could be in cahoots.
Mm-hmm.
They could be, or it could be the dude who had the biggest bromance with JT ever could be in cahoots.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that kid in months.
Supposedly. I mean, you saw him the other day at the party.
At the party for like an hour, he was here.
I mean, that was just, who says that? Unless you forget that you know what I mean?
Yeah, but no.
That sounds like
you're just making a thing up.
Yeah, no, it is awful suspicious. I mean, nothing's ever happened to you.
Nothing, not
one thing. Have you been pranked at all by anybody ever?
In my life?
Yeah, no, I mean.
Like, recently.
Yeah.
Nothing. Nothing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like
I fly under the radar, man.
And who else? He didn't have access to my house, so he had to put something there.
And it's kind of weird because I know that Weber.
He knew the woods. I mean, I'm just saying, look, Kevin. I'm not saying it was you or not, but I'm saying, but if you look at the clues and the facts, I mean, it might seem.
Oh, it all leads to me, right?
Because it's like you.
Oh yeah,
I chose to
run through the woods at midnight.
Let me get the eraser board so that we can try to get a list of suspects and see.
Oh, I like where you're at.
Because I think we can narrow it down.
No. Well, it's a good way to work it out.
Do you honestly think I would go I got bit by like 10 ticks. Like I would really do that for a prank. Like I
you know what? He actually brings up a pretty good point.
I want Lyme's disease.
Nobody wants Lyme disease. It's very serious.
It's awful.
But you walked in them woods all the time, so that kind of doesn't fly. So you're kind of used to it.
You had it off though. You had a high.
And how do you know?
Chiggers, man. I don't want chiggers. They itch.
How does someone know all the back paths all the way to the back of my house?
Is it jiggers or chiggers?
Chiggers.
With a CH?
You might have some on you right now.
No, you know what?
You were just eating wild blueberries.
I was afraid in the woods.
That's where they're at. They're all in the woods on the edge. You hit a grass, could come on you. You can't see them, dude. They're microscopic.
Feel them either. You'll know tomorrow.
Fleas?
No, they put eggs in you and then they itch like crazy.
It's like freaking eggs, dude. Who puts eggs in somebody?
And then they itch.
A chigger.
Almost worse than poison ivy.
Oh, it's crazy.
I know. I never had poison ivy either.
But who would know all the paths back here to my house? Like,
well, somebody lived in Pittsburgh their entire life, so he has. In all defense, he has a backup story to everything. Like, he has grown up in Pittsburgh. He did grow up right through those woods. You know, I mean,
I know.
It was a few miles, but still, he hunts in the area.
But who else has he told about these? Like maybe somebody who's in cahoots with Kevin
go get your
over here
go
while
get
we're
your
all
board.
doing stuff.
They were holding hands when they were.
Go get your board and start throwing some names on there.
You didn't see it, dude. They were
I know
hands.
who's at the top of my list.
I caught him holding hands twice.
I'll write it. I probably got better handwriting anyway.
He said, "I'll write my name." Is it seriously you? I'm just asking you.
Like you wouldn't be in on it if it were me.
That's a very valid point. Why would I? That could be your best argument yet.
Yeah, it's me and Tom.
No, it could be your best argument yet.
Right, Tom?
No.
He makes a good point, dude.
What's that?
If it was him, like I wouldn't be in on it, like.
Or would you be mad if I didn't let you in on it though?
Who, Joe?
why are you
Joe
saying
would
that
be.
for?
I don't know.
wouldn't
Would you
matter.
get
What color you
butthurt?
want?
Be like, well, why didn't you tell me?
Blue seems more neutral.
Well, here, hold up. Let's just
Hold it.
start with suspect number
Oh,
one.
you right, Larry up top?
Why would you write me up top?
Because I feel you're suspect, dude. I feel you guys are all.
Kevin,
Yeah.
number.
All right, well, if you're up there,
One.
then I'm gonna put Larry
All right.
for sure.
Okay, well, that's messed up, dude. Well, then you know what? And you know what?
Wait, stop! I'm not done.
Well, we're gonna make a whole
The heck
break.
is
I just want
that?
to do a little extra.
Well, you know what? If
Preston.
I'm up there,
It wasn't. It's not me. I just got my car pranked, dude. What do you
that
mean it's
doesn't
me?
matter. That could be just like to throw us off and stuff.
You and Carson went out there this morning.
Wait, why are you involved with Carson? Dude, you're still mad at Carson
There.
Wentz. You're starting
All right.
to blame
There's the
people.
top. There's the top 3 right there.
All right, so I swear to you guys, it's not me.
I swear it's
All
not
right,
me.
So then,
Why would you keep putting it down?
well,
That's it.
here's my list. How else are you gonna write on it? Here, this is gonna be my list, your list, his list.
Look,
This
he's
is what
got
I think
control
it is.
everything.
It's what I think it is. Ready?
Yeah.
You are.
A problem child.
What's that crawling on your foot?
Is that a chigger?
You can't see them microscopic. That's my number one.
He's my
All
number
right.
one too.
I see. That's what makes you suspect, bro. Yeah, columns. Oh, you did it all
yeah.
black now.
All right.
So who's linked to Larry?
I mean, it's obvious.
Well, Tom.
Oh, so wait a second.
Listen,
JT's
you
linked
might-
to you?
Yeah.
No, I'm saying I think he's my number one. It's whoever you think number one is. So you can write whoever you want. It could be the same guy I have. Can't write in his column.
That's my.
Yeah, I
that's
sure
my column.
can.
His
I
column.
sure can.
But he's not
There's
mine.
his number one
There's no way,
accomplice.
'cause Tom, I've
you write
seen
that. Look, you write that in your column. This is who we think it
I've
is.
seen, like I know that it wasn't Tom.
Who do you
It
think
can't
it is
be.
over anybody else? Who do you think it is? Honestly, could be the same person. Jeff Senior,
Yep. I would say JT if it was him.
or you just do something like this.
What's that?
A plus sign.
What's that mean?
Those two together. Who do
Well,
you think?
obviously it's more than one person.
Who?
It's got to be. How could you go get that in my car? How could anybody steal
Without
my
getting
car
out of
without
that
it's like-
far
Nobody's
from where
gonna
they
walk-
live now.
Nobody understands like when except for us
Yeah, but
and JT.
Nobody even knows where that lane's at.
Exactly.
But
and it's
JT
all-
does. He was
Exact.
there.
What is that? About 3/4 of a mile?
This guy.
Wow.
He could also point people in the right direction.
All right, so, all right. Oh, what about this, guys? I'm gonna blow your mind right here.
Plus.
All of them. What if he's the mastermind, dude? Have we not even gone down this line? He reached out to Jeff and JT, said, "Look, I need your help to prank my dad
Right.
and all the guys in the channel."
Tom
Well,
is a
as
As
silent
much as I
assassin.
don't like being outside, why would I set myself
you
up
didn't
to
have
go
to
in
be
the woods with
outside
you
because
guys?
Jeff and JT could have
That's all
been.
part of your
I
shtick.
don't want to get away from this person.
No, you can't let her be.
Because I'm telling you, she looked guilty.
At certain
Maybe,
times,
maybe,
certain times-
maybe she didn't do everything, but I have a feeling she's part of
involved.
something because
Her hands are
because
in the
don't
mix.
forget these two were part of it before.
They're already a team.
Right.
Plus here.
You got a lot of pluses around here.
There's a lot of addition going on. So I think that maybe Tom's ready. Maybe that means he's the mastermind. And he got Jeff and Jackie, and then Jeff got JT
It
involved.
can't be Tom. I'm going to tell you right now.
Yeah, but how do you know though?
He's been home with us every time something's
But
happened.
dude, if he's the mastermind, he's not going anywhere.
You're at
He's
work for,
sending
like-
texts out and emails out.
But then why
to
would I be
people saying,
doing things that get myself sabotaged and stuck with you guys, like the woods?
Hey, he was in the woods with us.
He hates going into the woods.
No. He
Was it
was
the worst
walking around with
experience
us.
ever?
It
I hate
wasn't
the woods.
The worst. It was okay.
Especially at night.
Other than me losing my shoe, that sucked pretty bad.
Tom, that was pretty fun.
But he wouldn't make himself want to walk around. But what if he got them involved and he didn't know what they were going to do? Like, he didn't know they were going to get them in the woods. He didn't know where Jeff and JT were going to go.
If I'm
He
the
just got
mastermind,
Jeff
how
and
would I
Jackie.
have
can I
not
just
known?
say?
Like, so it's maybe.
Can I just say that
That line of logic
this
doesn't make
whole group
sense.
was just recently together within the last couple weeks?
Yeah, but so is this whole group.
in one spot.
Yeah, but so is that.
Yeah, but that's
Yeah.
all the
Larry, how
time.
many- how
Hold
many-
on, wait. There's somebody we're leaving out here.
How do we figure about Woodford? Of all people.
Because something's really weird about this that, he says he has diverticulitis. I haven't seen a picture of him in the hospital at all. he's just been texting me, telling me this stuff.
You haven't talked to him?
Nick on the phone?
No, I just text him. I mean, we text back and forth.
That's true. Who talks to people on the phone?
Yeah, it's
I
weird.
hate. I don't like.
I
talking
do
to
all
anybody.
day, every day.
We don't
dude.
ever
It
talk
sucks
on the
balls.
phone.
I've never. Whenever I have to
Matter
call
of fact,
him,
if he called me,
it's
I
the
would
most-
just ignore it.
It's the most awkward. I'm like, hey, I need to talk to you. Don't ignore it.
Yeah.
It's the worst.
Why
I'd
did
rather
you-
stop. I'd rather go out of my way and drive here if I had to talk to him and then do it on the phone.
Why did you call me?
Super awkward.
Yeah, I don't like talking to you either.
Super awkward.
It is, and it's like you can't get off the phone. It's like, are we done now?
Whoa, no.
Are we
Because
done?
he makes it awkward. He makes it awkward. Every time I talk to him, he's
Heavy
the worst.
breathing.
So all right, so
Like to listen to you breathe.
so you know what
We're not anywhere. So are there any wild cards that we need to talk about?
Well, I have an idea.